here.
Hey.
Right now we're going through. If you didn't, right now what we're doing is it's the Undertaker with Fred Durst, and anyways, and what we're at right now.
I don't even have Wi-Fi.
You don't even have Wi-Fi on. Still streaming. All right, guys. Okay, so, anyways, and I got a blood stain on my hand right now. John Cena is in the back where the truck is, and I'm going to go get him. This is just the first of many matches, and while we do that, you're more than welcome to ask us questions in the chat. We have our lovely moderator, Razorblade Dreams, that's behind the scenes, who's going to be controlling the chat. Also, he's going to be queuing us on certain stuff, okay? So he'll tell us whether to keep going and all this other stuff. Anyways, let's get to it. So,
these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
One of the things here that we want to talk and touch in on the weekend review is with Monday Night Raw. We had where Kurt Angle actually came through, and we had it where Kurt Angle was talking, getting ready to talk about Brock Lesnar.
Each of these competitors is
Roman Reigns comes out, throws a fit, and pretty much goes off script, talks about how how Brock Lesnar does whatever he wants, and if it was anybody else, they'd be fired, and that's bull crap, and it's pretty much Vince's fault. So he goes to address Vince, cuts the commercial. After he talks to Vince, leaves the stage room upset, leaves the office upset. Vince McMahon lets everybody know that Roman Reigns is on temporary suspension.
May want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously
just so
injured.
People realize and stuff, this was not a real suspension. I mean, this was all story stuff. So, that was a story thing. What did you think about that?
That is exactly
I thought it was an interesting way to set up the storyline further for Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
They're really going for having Brock Lesnar set up like he's the ultimate heel and Roman Reigns is the ultimate face. This is basically supposed to do what a lot of people didn't want to do, and that is to cheer Roman Reigns. That's exactly what's about. That's basically the whole point in this.
Thrilling matchup.
Yeah, with one thing about it is a lot of people have gained more respect for Roman Reigns because of the way he's acted and carried himself throughout this whole thing.
Those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over, and then you got to he's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt
Roman Reigns is pretty much just basically getting ready for the Brock Lesnar match. Vince McMahon guarantees. Normally, Vince McMahon would say, "I guarantee."
He's not looking good here,
but Vince McMahon's pretty much guaranteeing that Brock Lesnar will be there. But I can assure you, what's going to happen is they're going to act like Roman Reigns isn't there the next Monday Night Raw, and then Roman Reigns will show up, and that's what's going to happen there. Then you had your matches that happened. I'm not going to go through all of them because honestly, if you want to know, you'll watch it. Just the opinion overall. Your big highlight reel was they did do a tease about Ronda Rousey, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H and them at WrestleMania, but there was no actually new news or any new turmoil between that. Just did that. You had one big thing where he was blatantly talking to one to say, hey, this guy's a piece of shit. You beat him. You can beat him again. Come on, let's just do it. And he's like, I'm not gonna do that, Seth. And then he looks to Finn Balor and says, come on, Finn. You know that. He's like, you literally just done that with Seth Rollins. I'm not falling for it. But anyways, that was pretty funny. But honestly, I think this match, when it happens, is going to be pretty damn good. I think it could possibly be a show stealer. I wouldn't be surprised if this match wasn't the second match or the first match, to be honest. What do you think?
I agree. It will most likely be the first match. In my opinion, start to show off of a bang.
Yeah, I agree on that.
This is the scene that, wow, I thought he was a god.
The other thing that they did later on is that they
might be needed to overcome this beating.
The other thing they did is that they hyped up.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
They hyped up the Nia Jax turn. Nia Jax going babyface.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Nobody on the roster.
And when they do that, they're pretty much they're kind of hyping that match to be a thing. It's pretty much gonna be. I think honestly, this is. I honestly think they ought to give a shout out to Grim Toys, the GTS guy, the Booster Baby bitch. And the reason why I say this is because if it wasn't for him shaming Nia Jax and Nia Jax making a statement that she made saying, way to body shame women, blah, 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 I think honestly that's kind of made it where WWE is like, oh shit, we got to have her win the belt, because if we don't, then it's like we're pretty much saying that little girls that are overweight can't be anything or something like that. It may not be that at all, but I'm just saying right now WWE has really got their head in a pickle. We'll go into that more in a little bit detail. So it's kind of like they're trying to cater to everyone and not really catering to anyone, really. What do you think, Derek?
Also, they're setting it up as it's been a long time coming for this match, which in reality it has been the way that Alexa Bliss will be good friends with Nia to her face and talk bad about her behind the scenes. So it's been a setup, although it is kayfabe because in real life they are best friends.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
But that's just part of the storylines for you.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, it's going to be, I do see Mickie James being ringside when this match happens. I do see
an amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're
right on the ladder. Gosh damn. I was thinking I was going to get you on that freaking steps there.
Not getting up.
On that table.
Can't like his chances right
Holy shit, dude.
Here we go. The Undertaker.
Another thing that they was a highlight of Raw was they said that they're going to be having a women's battle royale at WrestleMania, and they were going to call it the Fabulous Moolah. But then they had a lot of controversy with that due to the actions that Moolah did back in the old days when she had a chokehold on the women's division. She also would basically prostitute her students out, not only be their teacher or mentor, but give them a place to stay, charge them rent and utilities,
every chance he gets,
and things like that. So a bunch of people got together to actually sign petitions to where they would change the name.
This has been a battle.
Then Snickers got wind of it, which is the company sponsoring WrestleMania, and they said that they were going to pull out of sponsoring them if they didn't change the name. So they ended up changing it to WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
And if you watch, if you're on Twitter, you'll know that freaking Stephanie tried to act like she listened to the fans, but that really wasn't what it was. She pretty much, they didn't want to lose their sponsoring, but she acted like that. I hear my fans, we hear you, blah, 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 blah. But before all that, they were actually, their attitude before was, to hell with the fans, whether you like it or not, we're going to have her on there. But Snickers said, it sounds like you're hungry, motherfucker. You might want to eat a Snickers before we do something that your dad should have done, and that's pull out. And he's like, gosh damn it, how to sell a Johnny match. Anyways, so that actually happened.
Oh my God! That's how you put an exclamation. And that's just got to be it.
And
oh my God, he won the match. I can't
that honestly, with that being said, they pretty much had no choice. Now it's what? The Women's Battle Royal now.
Yes.
And this is what I think they're going to do with the Women's Battle Royal. I'm going to be honest with you. I see them being so butthurt about it. You're going to see this as a kickoff show thing. I guarantee you. It's going to be a kickoff thing because they couldn't have it the way they wanted it. Fuck y'all. We're going to have it as a kickoff show.
Well, in all honesty, they're not going to be able to have both the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and the Women's Battle Royal both on the main card just because of time restraints and the matches they already have schedule.
Are they doing the battle royal thing? Are they doing them?
Yes, they are.
All right. What was the comment on the in the chat there, Michael? I thought somebody commented in the chat. Let me turn that off right quick. Give me just one. I'll be right back.
I'm commenting.
Oh, okay. All right. So the other thing is that
I was saying the pre-show starts at 4 o'clock, so both the women's battle royal. And the men's battle royal will take place during the pre-show.
Okay.
Also, the 50-man Royal Rumble match that takes place in Saudi Arabia is going to be a network exclusive broadcast.
Oh, wow. That's going to be awesome.
They can't hear him.
They can hear the audio. So, basically, you got from what was being, basically you got the pre-show being done with the Andre the Battle Memorial thing, and then you got the Women's Battle Royal thing that's going to happen. Also, the 50-man Battle Royal in Saudi Arabia, which honestly I think is a bad idea. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not a racist guy or nothing. I'm just saying that I just think that it's not a good idea to I just don't. They're gonna have to have major security. That's all I gotta say about that. But a 50-man battle royal, that's gonna be hellacious. My thing is I wonder if it's gonna be something that my thing is I wonder if it's something that's gonna actually matter. Like whoever wins the 50-man battle royal, are they gonna get a title shot? That's my question. That's the only question I have. So, what do you think, Derek? Do you think they're going to do that? Have somebody...
In my opinion, they should.
I think Carmella wins the women's battle royal.
But my opinion also is that if whoever wins that 50-man battle royal gets a title shot, it will be at one of the big 4 pay-per-views. Which the next one would be SummerSlam.
Alright, guys. Yeah, that is true.
The Miz.
See here, one of the other things that we want to touch on is that went on at Raw was finally John Cena finally did the shout out to Undertaker, and basically he did a pretty damn good promo. It was kind of reminds me back in the day when him and The Rock were cutting beef on each other.
Yes.
When he sit there and said he told the audience, he was like, you know, quit hiding behind your own ego. I've lost matches, and you know what I do? I go back to work the next day and I do business as usual. He's like, you pretty much stay gone for a while and nobody hears from you. He said, who would have thought such an iconic symbol would be so fragile? And he says, and quit saying you're broken and that you're washed up, because if you're broken and washed up, you shouldn't be showing videos or Snapchat things of you working out on your wife's Instagram. And people were like, oh shit, you know. So that's the kind of beef that I think you already know, and unless you live under a bridge and you're a grumpy old troll living under the bridge, Dora the Explorer. Anyways, then you know that if Kid Rock is going into the Hall of Fame, a celebrity, he's obviously going to be singing American Badass for Undertaker, which means we're probably going to get the Big Red American Badass appearing at WrestleMania.
I mean, yeah, because you already have him set up to perform at WrestleMania, since his song is the theme for WrestleMania.
The title changes hands.
So could it be a 2-song deal with Kid Rock, or could it just be the one?
Mentally for this huge opportunity.
Only time will tell.
Doesn't look too intimidated right
my
now.
Thing is with
I'd say he's more than ready to take on this challenge.
My thing is that we also know that this is where I'm curious, is the stipulation going to be where whoever loses is done? Now, somebody said on Twitter, and I remarked to it, and my friend Razorblade Dreams can attest to this, they sit there and said, Undertaker retired, let him be. And they showed where Undertaker had laid his hat down, his attire down, and he left the ring. I said, yeah, John Cena did that too after the match with AJ Styles. He done that too. And I showed it where John Cena left his headband. I was like, two can play that game. Basically, what I think he did, it says, I'm done with The Undertaker. I'm done playing The Undertaker. And now he can come back as the American Dead Man, the American Badass. And I think this will be, without a doubt, a retirement match. I think this is going to be one of those ones where it's going to be whoever loses retires. And I can honestly tell you, this is going to be the last ride for The Undertaker. I don't think they're going to have it where Undertaker loses. This is going to be where Cena, it's going to be a shocker, but this is going to be Cena's last WrestleMania. What do you think on that, Derek?
In all honesty, I would like to see that, and then have Cena, instead of being a professional wrestler, come back as, say, a general manager or something. That way he's still involved in the wrestling, but he's not out there actively wrestling every week.
Yeah.
Although he can still put himself in a match here and there when needed, but he won't be the main focus.
Yeah, and with his movie coming out after WrestleMania, it's obvious John Cena can't be there that long. So it makes sense that it would be one of them things where John Cena would probably end up being the one to lose.
Another thing is they've always talked about turning Cena heel. So if they were really wanting to do that, in a way, it's a way to be perfect for him to become heel. Let him retire just to come back a couple of months later as a heel.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then you had where after that, and I know I probably got it all mixed up, but then you had after that where Asuka and Alexa Bliss talked, and forgive me, but as much as Asuka has wrestled in America, that girl sounds like she's deaf. I'm sorry. I got what I got go. It's like, okay, lady, you can quit ear fucking me now. Okay? You don't have to talk like that. I mean, you can talk normal. To be the best, you got to be the best. Anyways, my point is, with Asuka is, she needs an interpreter. Honestly, she'd be better if they had her as a silent killer, to be where she had somebody, like maybe a female manager or something, to speak for her. And her just be silent and hide behind the mask and add more villainous, you know what I'm saying, like a more dark mystery to her. That I could get behind, because honestly, hearing her talk, it takes me out of the moment. I mean,
I agree.
If not better.
So, now for those that are watching this on YouTube, obviously you're wondering what the hell's up. How come they come out with no music? It's a license thing. The game automatically opts the music out whenever you do a live stream. However, if you had an HD Elgato, I think that's a different story. I'm not sure. Don't know. Anyways, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. This Intercontinental match is going to happen at WrestleMania. I honestly think is going to be a show stealer. Who do you think is going to end up taking the belt in this one?
I believe it will be Finn Balor. Because talks are that they're going to have AJ Styles drop the WWE Championship to Shinsuke Nakamura And then AJ's going to be moving to Raw, and they're going to have Seth Rollins move to SmackDown.
We're underway, and the man from County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor, is here to show luck has nothing to do with his success. You can bet there will be no shortage of excitement tonight in this championship match.
My thing is with Finn Balor is I'm hoping that this ain't something he gets injured with. Like, that he's not injured shortly after this, because last time this happened and he was like injured.
Briefly. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe
and I'm kind of afraid of that. And honestly,
and that means he comes in here with a big
nothing against Seth Rollins, but sometimes Seth Rollins gets a little bit too carried away,
agree with you.
And he ends up injuring folks.
He's a superstar. We're going to hear a lot from.
And if Finn Balor wins the Intercontinental title, great. But if he ends up having to drop it the next night because he just can't wrestle anymore on that, Vince McMahon's gonna be like, "Yeah, you're not getting any more belts."
Clearly on a mission here.
I definitely have to agree with that one.
I think this is. I still kind of feel that NXT Takeover though, when it comes out, I honestly think it's gonna steal the show. I think it's because here lately, every time it comes out before WrestleMania, ends up being the one that me and Razorblade Dreams is talking about more so than WrestleMania.
Even on the Big Four pay-per-views, it's the same way. NXT TakeOver is putting on a better event.
Damn, Miz just got thrown in there like he ain't nobody's bitch. That's fucked up.
Well, he's Maurice's bitch.
For
Firmly
real.
in the driver's seat after that slam.
But then again, hell, if I had a woman like that, I'd be her bitch
Back
too.
in from the floor.
Wouldn't you?
Sure would be. He's more focused on that fantasy football.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
But, see here. Now we look at SmackDown. And with SmackDown, I'll be honest with y'all, I didn't watch it. Didn't really give two shits about it, even though after Fastlane, to me, Fastlane was a joke.
Look on the face
We could put Fastlane in dead Fastlane storage.
Plenty of fight left in him.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game
You
plan
know, it's
soon,
just
these
it
two
was
guys
to
are
me
gonna
it was
tear him
lame.
limb from limb.
So,
He's certainly in a tough
but
spot
all in
here,
all,
guys,
the high
but there's
points
still
on
plenty
that
of time.
was
Plus, it's not
turning
like
it
his opponent
off.
is running away with this thing.
To me
Well,
personally,
at least not yet,
SmackDown
anyway.
this week was better than Raw.
The Miz is in
The
trouble.
only reason why I say that's because Raw had too many segments where they would be talking or advertising the matches for WrestleMania, where SmackDown did not.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked
Go ahead and
right
tell
off
them what
the apron.
happened, the overview of SmackDown, if you would, because I didn't get to watch
And
it.
that takes him off his feet.
Basically, it
He's in a
started
tough
off
spot here, Corey.
with
And if he doesn't get
Shane
up, it's gonna get a
McMahon
lot
coming
tougher.
down to the ring and everything. And it's
Now
just
Finn
normal
Balor is starting
fashion.
to take control.
He actually said that he was going to take a step back and
Somebody
let
wound him up, and he's
Daniel
off
Bryan
and running.
Seth
take
Rollins gets out
over.
of trouble. And quickly.
Which to me
Looking to
means
catch
he's
him off
planning on
guard.
having a
And
match
that was only
at
one.
WrestleMania.
Making those Iowans and other middle Americans.
Match at WrestleMania with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Because even though they were acting like they...
I think it's going to be a 2-on-1 handicap, is what I think it's going to be. And I think to make matters worse and more predictable,
He doesn't appear
Daniel
to be in a hurry
Bryan's
to
going
get
to
up
come
here.
out there with his yes chant saying he's a
that
special
anymore.
guest referee, and then you can pretty much guess how that's going to end.
True.
Almost through the turnbuckle. What's going to happen now?
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael. Coup de grace. That has got to be it.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Honestly, with
heading back
AJ
in.
Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, I think it's going to be a good match. The only thing that really bugs me is that
Nice job by the Miz.
I just this week after watching Fastlane and with the chance of going between the job like I was doing, it kind of that freaking hurt. Kind of burned me on watching wrestling. I'm kind of like now. I'm kind of like I'm ready for WrestleMania because you kind of know it's all going to be a hype show right now.
Which is true.
Look at Finn Balor here. Using the boot here.
I really like the potential that they could do. On a side note, do you think the Ronda Rousey match is going to be worth it now?
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very
Honestly,
good for him right now.
if nothing else, I think it's going to be entertaining.
Do you think it's going to be a mid-card match? Or do you think it could be...
It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam. This is not at
like what kind of match? When do you think they're probably going to show that?
I think that's probably going to be the second or third match. Most likely the third.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what
I would say, because they want to try to keep it
at this point.
kind of simple as far as having a great match, a mediocre match, a great match, a mediocre match, which if you're at WrestleMania, you're known for having great matches anyway. But not everybody can have a tremendous or great match.
This doesn't look good, Corey.
At the greatest show.
More, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Oh, super kick!
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Watch with a knee right to the face.
History might be made here.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
He's looking for the win. 1, 2. Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Wow, if you want to beat this Irishman, you're going to have to come up with more than that.
The Charlotte and Asuka match.
That shot was perfect.
Going to touch on that.
More of those getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
What the heck was I doing there? What the? Why did I do that? Why did he go for it? Did you see that? Why did...
I will say this about the Charlotte and Asuka match. My opinion on it,
wound him up and he's off
I think they should make it to where it's going to be championship versus the street. I mean, we already know that. But
that might have done it,
in my mind, they should actually up the ante on it. And what I mean by that is
here we go again.
They shouldn't just have it as just a regular championship match. They should make some kind of stipulation with it. It's having a gimmick match, so to speak, as a last woman standing, or something similar to that.
Point in the match, Cole.
He's not looking good here, Byron. That can't be enough, can it? And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
I hope they don't make the cash in a waste, but I have a feeling they will.
Oh, man, what a hit.
I do have a feeling that they are going to make that cash in a waste.
Miz, you got this. Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the most must-see superstar in WWE
I predict,
history.
honestly, on this match, Asuka's going to beat Charlotte Flair. Carmella's going to cash in the Money in the Bank. But because they're so far up Asuka's ass, it's going to be a fail. And Asuka's going to beat her. Which, honestly, is not going to make a WrestleMania moment. It's going to be more of a WrestleMania moment if Asuka loses. And then she's going to want a rematch. Carmella needs steam. Let's be honest with you. Carmella needs steam. If you had her get Money in the Bank, she needs steam. So if you're not going to have her win the belt, then you don't need to have her cash it in, or then Money in the Bank is going to be a joke, honestly.
I agree completely.
I can't even get up.
1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
This is cool.
He's
Don't
got
skip
it. Let's see it once more.
Boom.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
But I honestly don't think this match is going to live up to potential. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think this is going to be the match that people are going to be like, holy shit, this is awesome.
The unfortunate reality is
I think this match is going to be one of those ones where people are going to be expecting something to be ooh and ah, and I think it's going to be lackluster. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong because, trust me, I want WrestleMania to be just as good. I want every match to be bon appetit. I don't want a match to be where it's boring as shit and you keep looking back to the first match that they did, you know.
I agree completely.
And I'm kind of scared of that. I'm kind of scared that that's what's going to happen.
The Miz with a nice reversal. Nice.
You got out of it.
Not where he wants to be right. This could do it. 2. Kick out of 2. That was a very near fall. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Punishing him with a camel clutch. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. There's the cover. Can he do it? Broken up. And the match continues. This should do it right there. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
The bad thing is this is about how it's going to happen at WrestleMania. There's going to be a lot of pinfall attempts.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of
I think you will say a thing that says this is awesome. I think you will end up getting a lot of chants like that.
Oh, yeah.
Effective use
of fudge!
Legs out from under. I don't like the look in his
Welcome
eye
to
here,
the stream.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Oh, God. Are we going to see the coup de grace?
Might as well ring the bell now.
He goes for it. Mamma mia!
Rollins fans have plenty.
We got a 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor.
That is what's going to happen at WrestleMania. In my opinion, The Miz is not even going to be part of the final decision.
Dude, look at the replay. This is awesome. Boom, coup de grace. I'm like, nah, bitch. I'm like, get me out of here. That's what the guy looks like. I was like, but I will agree, Miz is hard to play with because his stamina is not shit. I mean, he may have better stamina in real life, but in this game, you get hit hard with a couple of finishers, this is what Miz is doing. He's crawling around the ground. So, it's crazy.
I'm glad I picked this match.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Is it the Demon Finn Balor? Nope. It's not the
Intercontinental Champion.
I think we should do another kind of a preview of what's going to happen at WrestleMania.
He was just better.
Why
than
don't
the
we
other two.
have
That's all there is to it.
Asuka and Charlotte?
Incredible journey. It is
All I
going
got to say
get
about that is,
WrestleMania moment.
woo!
Absolutely amazing.
As long as we do it with flair, that's all I'm saying. God, I get tired of hearing that. I'm going to give me a drink right quick. Go ahead, Derek. What was you going to say?
One thing that I am looking forward to at WrestleMania is I am actually looking forward to the tag team division, because at Fastlane, before the Basson brothers broke it up, it was a hell of a match between the Usos and the New Day. And I would love to see it be a match like that again. But most likely they're going to have it as a triple threat at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I really think that the Usos and the Bludgeon Brothers, I think the Usos and New Day are pretty much going to pass the torch to the Bludgeon Brothers, because honestly they need a push. And the way they got the setup for the Bludgeon Brothers is pretty sweet.
Was they set the Bludgeon Brothers up great, making them look like an unbeatable team.
Yeah.
I think you want to be Charlotte.
Unless you want me to be Asuka, it's whoever. Just tell me.
It doesn't matter to me on who I am.
Says it doesn't matter. First thing he chooses is fucking. Alright, hold on. It's like, it doesn't matter to me, and then he's like, Asuka. Now I do wish on the referees, you see how lame this is? They're all the same ones. Like this one's the same way as this one. He's just doing a different pose, and that's still the same one. That's 3 of the same looking dudes. That is the same guy too. This, and that's the same guy. That's the same guy as this one. It's just the only thing is got one guy here and then one guy there. It's like, wow, okay, so I'm gonna choose that. Whatever. All right, and we got.
Put up your championship.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh wait, wow, we don't even have her as the champion.
Yeah, we do. We can do one. We can still do one. Nope. Hold up. We'll do that.
Really had a better match set for that one, but okay.
Well, apparently we had better match set for the other ones, and that's why we didn't have that available. So,
true.
For a stream, this is why we're doing that.
Another thing that's happened in wrestling this week is they are trying to set it up, and I hope they do. I really hope that they do. They're setting it up for on Monday Night Raw. They have Bray Wyatt win a Battle Royal to go up against the tag team champions Sheamus and Cesaro. So I'm wondering if they're going to have Bray Wyatt come out with a partner, or are they going to have him be an individual, making it kind of like a handicap match? To me, I would prefer to see him be the show person to have the tag team titles, because it'd be something different.
The following contest.
What do you think?
You said Bray Wyatt, you mean Braun Strowman?
I mean, you got Braun Strowman.
I don't think they're going to go that route with it. I think they're making it to where it's going to be a surprise on who his tag team partner is, so it builds up the surprise factor. And honestly, I think it's going to be Big Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
That
no
would be
to you,
good.
Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can
Think
hear him
about
say
it, be the two
history
biggest
has been made
athletes
at
in
the conclusion.
WWE as a tag team, so yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, a win here would go a long way in
You
proving
got
that she's
where
as good as she
Big
claims
Show
to
could
be.
do
And on the
the
flip side, Cole, a loss
weapons
could
of
be
mass
very
destruction
damaging to her
punch,
long-term
and
goals.
then Braun Strowman can grab him and do the running power slam with him and finish it off. But if that's the case, that's going to suck, and I'll tell you why it's going to suck. Big Show is not a long wrestling match wrestler. He is, the longer the match is, the more tired it gets. So if this happens, this is going to be probably a quick match. That's what I don't like. That's why I kind of hope that he's not the tag team partner for Braun Strowman, because Big Show is not a long. He's in the ring. It's not going to be a long match. He can't do long matches.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to
But I
imagine
will
these
say that his
superstars are
cardio
feeling the
has
pressure
improved
here. You don't come into
over
a match
the years.
of this magnitude without feeling
But
it
at the same
least a little
time,
bit.
you can have all the cardio in the world, but
What
if
about
you
this
do not
crowd
have the
reaction, guys?
stamina
Yeah, the WWE Universe is
to be
definitely
able
ready to
to
see these women square off.
keep
and I
your
can't say that I
breath,
blame them.
it don't matter about your cardio, about your heart rate. If you can't breathe, you're screwed anyway.
Yeah. Then again, that may be why they may told, because a lot of this stuff ends up being planned, obviously. So that may have been why Big Show has been off for so long. Is because he has been training for that, because this match wasn't going to be a quick match. And I hope it's not, because a lot of times they'll hype up these tag team matches to be this glorious thing, and it ends up being a squash match and sucking. And I'm hoping that don't happen.
You and me both, but at the same time, I would like to see some kind of surprise entrant on it, because the Young Bucks said that they are free that day.
Yeah.
So for them to come to a WWE would be tremendous in my mind.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going.
And the question now is, which one of these competitors will leave here tonight as the new champion?
Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here for this match.
I don't see...
What kind of attack is she going to mount here?
Definitely.
She's looking to end it early. And Charlotte is your winner.
Can't help you can't kick out. That's what I think of the match.
In my mind, going back to the Charlotte and Asuka match, if they were going to put a stipulation on it, why not make it a submissions match?
A what match?
A submission match.
That would be cool.
Female Underground Fighting Champion.
I could see that being more of a rematch type of match than a WrestleMania match. But that would be cool if they did that. Because Asuka knows submissions, and it would also debut the fact of Charlotte Flair doing the figure 4 and paying homage to her dad yet again. But we know that Charlotte Flair's not going over.
In all honesty, there's no guarantee that she won't go over. In my mind, if someone was going to beat Asuka, it might as well be Charlotte. Because she has proven herself time and time as being the best woman.
Say Asuka loses, right? And Charlotte's wore out, because let's be honest, Asuka's going to give you her very freaking best, and she's going to wear you out. And Charlotte Flair is going to be crying, celebrating, and Carmella is going to run in there and cash her briefcase, do a cheesy finisher, pin her, and be like, not even have a chance to celebrate because of that crap going down. If they did that, that would be a what the moment on freaking, that would be like epicness. What match you want to do next?
This is just a one-on-one false count anywhere.
All right.
We're going to do women's.
Oh, cool. Yeah, do that one. What we did earlier before we did the stream. Remember the bullet one we did before the stream? That was pretty good.
Oh, but what we're going to do women's on this one.
Oh, women's. Okay. You kind of threw me off when you're looking at John Morrison claiming we're doing women's. I'm like, really? That's not a woman. Trust me.
Rowdy Romy.
Okay. Alright, you're going with that? Alright. I know who to get then. Because I'm catching flies in my mouth with a taste of freedom.
Let me guess, you're going to get Stephanie McMahon?
Yeah, because I earned my L, spit my success, you know. Queendom, where the king fell down and relinquished his crown, you know. I don't care, you can hate me, but by the end I'm going to have you love me.
Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're not doing Great Balls of Fire.
I want to pick the pay-per-view. I want to pick it for this one.
Good, make sure it's WrestleMania. Because that's what we're talking about. So
Okay,
either choose WrestleMania 32 or WrestleMania 33. We're doing WrestleMania hype, so it wouldn't make much sense. We're doing a title. Oh, now I see where you wanted to do the UFC. Damn it, I was
No, I was going to do Misa Tate or Cyborg go up against her if we were doing it for that. But this being a false count anywhere match, if they were going to be in a one-on-one match, that would be the
Sorry, guys.
best type in my mind for them, because then she could have somebody come in and beat up somebody, or not just have just a regular Falls Count Anywhere, but have it like a no DQ Falls Count Anywhere.
Well, since Stephanie McMahon wants to be a little biznatch, I'm going to go ahead and let it be this type of match for the TNA title.
All right.
And guys, if you like the stream, just give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything that you'd like to see or something, or matches you'd like us to throw up, tell us in the comments thing and stuff, and we'll get it relayed to us, and we'll do that.
Oh yeah, we're willing to take requests. I'm gonna be on here doing some matches tomorrow around 3 o'clock, 3 to 4.
Streaming on the BECA Gaming channel.
Yes. And if anybody has any requests, let us know, and I'll be happy to do any matches with any particular superstars and any stipulations. And it'll be streaming live for anybody who's wanting to watch it. It'll be sometime between 3 or 4 that I started though.
Is scheduled for one fall. And is for the
Sorry about that if it broke up on y'all. I was trying to see if you're still on the air and stuff, because I don't know why I didn't think we were, but we still are, and that's good.
Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, total non-stop action women's champion, Rowdy Romy.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
History has been made here.
Many people are saying that these women are the top competitors in the division. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, the women's division certainly is stacked right now, Michael. But yeah, these competitors definitely stand out when thinking about the top women in the industry.
Now, I honestly don't see, when Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon wrestle, I don't see them being in the ring that much. As much as I'd want to see them in the ring that much, I see this being where it's going to be Triple H and Kurt Angle starting it off, and then it's going to be Stephanie McMahon and Ronda Rousey, because what's going to happen is Stephanie McMahon and Ronda Rousey are going to do a stare down thing. The bell's going to ring, and I think Stephanie McMahon is going to act like she's about to do something to Ronda Rousey and tag Triple H. And then people are going to boo. Ronda Rousey's going to tag Kurt Angle in. They're going to get into it, kind of set things up. And I think you're only going to see Ronda Rousey in there long enough to do the finish. I think that's all she's going to be used for.
By the stellar crowd reaction
but it wouldn't surprise me at all if Ronda Rousey and Stephanie did go at it outside the ring while Triple H and Kurt Angle's involved inside.
Yeah. I'm kind of wondering. I kind of dread it for Stephanie McMahon, because I don't think she realized what she's getting into. I mean, Ronda Rousey is going to have to keep her head on check and straight, because if she snaps, that's going to be some limbs broken.
And that's not just this match that'll be coming up. That's going to be for her duration in WWE.
Yeah.
Because she has been known to dislocate people's arms.
Oh, wow.
A lot.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going.
And most of the submission wins she won inside the octagon,
right now.
or even whenever she was doing judo, was due to armbar submissions. Which I will say that I think it's good that Ronda Rousey is now in the WWE, due to the fact that's going to open up the door more for other female mixed martial artists to come in.
Yeah, and honestly, I really think that Vince McMahon is trying to. I wouldn't be surprised if the XFL doesn't have a financer backer being fucking Dana White, honestly. And that's why we're seeing this collaboration with UFC and WWE.
I agree completely.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
I think, honestly, this could be a potential to be a good match.
Here.
But I'm not putting high stakes on this match, and I'll tell you why. Ronda Rousey does not have wrestling ring experience, and I could see her taking botches and getting seriously injured. I think they need to focus on less having her on TV less and have her more in the ring behind the scenes training and going through mock matches just to prepare her on what could happen. That's what
they've been doing. That's part of the reason why, even though she's been advertised to be on the Monday Night Raw, she has not been, because they've been trying to train her where she can take the moves safely, as well as deliver them without causing much physical harm to her opponent. Because you got to think, she's trained to hurt.
Bad spot here for
not
Stephanie
to
McMahon.
just make
By
it
no
look like
means
you're
is this
hurting
dire
someone.
straits for her, though.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
I'm just wondering how she's going to be able to take it.
She's going to have
as
all
far
sorts of
as
trouble. Takes her down.
whenever
Wow,
she
nice
ends
move
up
right there.
in the match getting thrown down on the mat. Because I know if she was in Octagon, it'd be different.
To take control of this match.
She'd get up, be pissed off, and beat the crap out of whoever her opponent is.
Stephanie
But in WWE, you can't do that. So it leaves me wondering what's going to happen.
I think Triple H and Kurt Angle are going to be there for the break to give the girls time to cool off and get their self together. And then they'll go for a bit, give them time to catch their breath, and then they'll get tagged in. But I'm hoping to see Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon in the ring more than the guys. I'm not going to lie.
Crosses her back.
I would love to see that, but I seriously doubt they'll be in there more.
Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
I do think you're going to see
getting nailed with a strike like
a double submission. You're going to see Ronda Rousey doing the armbar on Stephanie McMahon. Meanwhile, Kurt Angle is going to have Triple H in the angle lock, and they're both going to be tapping at the same time. I do see that happening.
In my opinion, Stephanie McMahon has got to get back into this. What are your
Well,
thoughts?
if you think about it right now, Triple H
I really
does have a record when it comes to WrestleMania as far as the most losses at WrestleMania.
She's dangerously close to losing this thing, but then again, so is her opponent.
So I look at seeing him continue that losing streak.
Oh yeah, here's Stephanie McMahon. Oh no, we know. Ooh, nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
Is it enough to end this match?
Comes up big with a reversal.
Stephanie McMahon is starting to take control of this match.
Struggling to
Stephanie
get up right
McMahon,
here.
I was watching her on Instagram, and if y'all haven't checked her out on Instagram, dude, the workout she does is freaking brutal, dude. She is going hardcore on her freaking. She did a burpee and tossing 40 pounds, and she had to do that like.
And let me tip you off to something.
I forgot how many times, but the best part of that though was seeing her butt crack. I'm just gonna say that was cool.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Look at her go.
But yeah, she's been training nonstop, dude.
Big reversal for her there.
In my opinion, as far as women,
she delivered that move.
Stephanie's probably in better physical ability than anybody else because of her training regimen, because of,
going back to something that
you might as well say in a way, her coach, which is her husband.
Stephanie certainly is her father's daughter. Caught her off guard with the monkey flip.
Sorry, she don't really have many moves.
She's not looking very good right now, guys.
She's got to find a way to get back to her feet. Otherwise,
one thing I wish they would do on here is where when the women are doing their matches, they can kind of like stand on their opponent's hair
Nasty
and pull them up.
buster by Stephanie McMahon. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Stephanie McMahon is rolling now. There it is, pedigree.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Truthfully, I wish her signature was the slap and then the pedigree, because that's what she's known for, is the slap.
Will this be it? 2. The cover, and this one's
I
history.
agree.
What a win.
But you do know that if at WrestleMania Stephanie and Triple H wins, you know that they're going to do it in an unconventional manner. And by what I mean unconventional manner, is just going to be something like maybe they end up setting up a table and somehow knocking Ronda off to where Triple H is able to pin Kurt Angle or vice versa.
It's Dana Brooke. This is going to get interesting, real interesting. I think business is about to pick up.
How did
We're
this
looking
happen?
at complete domination here.
Who cares? I just like that it happened. To me, I would like to actually see more people like Dana Brooke come into WWE because she actually has a background in bodybuilding.
Turn things around.
That's where she comes from. So I would like to see more things like that because you don't see many women that you can call beautiful like that.
She wants to finish this.
As muscular as her.
That's true.
Look at this. There it is, pedigree. She can pick up the win here, guys.
Wow,
already
Stephanie
did.
McMahon is the queen
That's
of
so
messing
funny.
with
Did you see
people.
that? She's doing like, I'm done. Like, that was cool. I did not expect that. That was cool. All right, so let's see what else matches we got. Now, one of the matches we can't really do, or we could try to do. Hold on, let's see if we can do it. Hold on, back out. Do normal.
Tornado tag.
Yep. Do the Bludgeon Brothers versus New Day or something.
Are you sure you want to do a tornado tag where both opponents are in the ring at the same time? Or you want to do it as a regular tag?
Let's do tornado tag. Let's make it interesting.
Okay. I picked New Day.
Okay.
Lou Harper, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods.
You serious? There we go.
Eric Rowan.
I will say this about the New Day. Whenever they first started to come out as a group, I actually hated them.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
But whenever I saw how they were acting as a cohesive unit, I actually started to like them.
Yeah, they weren't just all flash in the pan. They actually had some substance to them that actually made them good and fun to watch. So much so that you looked forward to seeing them on TV.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's a new day, yes it is.
It's a new day, yes it is.
The following contest is scheduled for
the thing that makes me mad about is it didn't let me have Big E come out with them.
Yeah, I agree. But the Bludgeon Brothers say it's time to whoop that ass. Dude! Fucking computers.
We need to get order here. Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes. They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call
Dude just kicked me. Gosh.
Red right now.
Oh my God, my computer's retarded. First I go to run, it runs in front of me. Then I go to do a hit, it kicks me in the stomach.
What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point. And the offensive display by Luke Harper. Look out, a super kick right to the chin. Devastating. Grounds him with a power slam.
You make it into the ring, or it's going to be a disqualification.
Just making his presence felt there. He combines
I'll
speed,
get in the ring
agility,
since these guys are going to freaking be idiots and bump into each other.
He's simply reminding the bell rings and the doctor of defenstration is ready. Hope there aren't any windows around here.
It's not every day you can guarantee history will be made, but that's exactly what's happening here, as the winner of this match will become the new champion.
This is the one we've been waiting for. When this match is said and done, we'll finally have a new champion. Not going to win many matches with that move. Message delivered. Let's talk about Xavier Woods for a moment. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Definitely looking focused here tonight, but would you expect anything less with a vacant title up for grabs?
And it's times like these where he just hopes he worked hard enough, long enough to get the victory here.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display. The attack to the back of the head is so savage. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. For some competitors, part of the
now what they're doing with the Bludgeon Brothers right now,
like
WWE is, to me, a good thing. That they're making them look unstoppable.
All over it. If I was Eric Rowan, I'd be careful I didn't lose focus here.
I think Luke Harper's in some trouble here. And it's so hard to create space.
And honestly, the Bludgeon Brothers need to get this belt.
Such as this.
They really do to solidify themselves as
it's almost
an
impossible
unbeatable
to pick a
tag
winner.
team.
I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
They've already done the squash matches, and they've already done matches against other WWE tag teams,
Eric Rowan is on the
such
attack
as
now.
the Ascension,
a clubbing clothesline. And he goes down hard.
Grove,
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little too.
and Breezango.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
He's sickening thud.
Speaking of Breezango or the fashion pleats, I think that's probably in the 80s that would have been phenomenal, but right now that's just such a shitty gimmick.
It really is, but then again, what do you expect from WWE?
Kingston. Oh yeah, here's Luke Harper.
One of my friends, me and John David, we would say stuff like if we had a good idea, we was like, yeah, that's a good idea, and that's why it wouldn't happen. Like when it was something cool, it was like, yeah, okay.
Luke Harper beginning to stumble a little. Momentum is clearly not
but
on his
I
side
do
here
think this match, heck, even playing this match looks fun. It's fun. I'm not going to lie. Playing this match, I'm
enjoying. It was going to be this close. This is unreal.
No telling how long he'll be able to.
Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. He's the auto roll.
There it is. Man, did you see the height on that?
Does anyone see this? I mean, he's employing highly illegal tactics here.
And I mean, you're going to hear that chant New Day Raw like crazy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes for it a second time.
Another chant you're going to hear a lot is Rusev Day.
Good timing here.
Yeah, why are they saying that when, yeah.
So painful.
Well, they actually did it for a different reason, but they made it work.
Sure. Kingston has come too far to let something like
it
that
already started with
whenever
Rusev beat
nice kick out there.
Randy Orton.
Some of his speed there.
And he ended up getting the keys to Bulgaria. And they said that they're going to call that day Rusev Day.
He just won't go away.
Do you see themselves ever putting
showing very few signs
title
of life
again
here.
on Rusev?
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell.
Honestly, I really do.
Rollins just playing scary when he's rolling like this.
I know that Vince got mad at Rusev
For a little breather here, maybe.
because he cut his hair, of all things.
That's the only thing I don't like about Vince, pretty much. But you got to think, if they're doing a game like they did that time with 2K17, they had just released the game of 2K17 with Rusev having full hair, and the next thing after the game release, he's like got short hair.
1, 2.
I know. I think that's a lot of reason why Vince got mad at him is because of the timing more than anything else. Another thing is they had to scrap the entire plans that they had already on the storyline due to
that was beautiful.
Due to the engagement of Lana and Rusev in real life.
Oh yeah. That was crazy. One hits the finisher like both of y'all hit the finisher on us at the same damn time. I want to see that replay where it does both of us getting that dealt with. Oh, I skipped it.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier
Oh, he's got the trumpet.
Woods.
The trombone.
The New Day.
Whatever.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole
That
other
was
level.
cool.
These teams really put it on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
That was awesome. All right, now the next one to do is going to be the Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, and Jinder Mahal for the United States title.
Okay, you know who I want to be.
Oh, Jinder Mahal.
No way.
You want to be Randy Orton? Okay. All right, let's do something different. Let's make this a TLC title match, not just a normal. Let's do a TLC.
Okay, I was gonna say just a table match or a ladder match, but TLC works.
Oh, let's do a ladder match then.
TLC works.
All right, make it a title. So basically, to win this one, you'll have to actually climb the ladder and get the belt.
Uh-huh.
right. Glorious.
He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Jinder Mahal, Bobby Roode.
Let's put Jinder Mahal's title up.
Oh, wow. But, whatever.
Was it me?
Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, well. This is a one-off. Well, that sucks. We'll probably exit it and do it again, and then this time select WrestleMania, right? Or just go play with it? Just go with it. What do you want to do?
I say let's just go with it.
Okay.
I wonder if we got any comments.
If we did, he'd say something. And plus, it would pop up on the screen. If we have a comment.
Okay. Oh wow!
Mobile, Alabama. That's awesome.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the
Personally, I actually
from
miss
St. Louis, Missouri,
things like this.
weighing in
Oh yeah, I do
at
too. I like the
250
vintage.
pounds,
Because now when they say vintage
he
Orton,
is
it's going to
the
fit because it's
Apex
vintage
Predator,
ring.
the Viper, Randy Orton.
I want to take this time and moment to give a shout out to my nephews. We're going to do a nephew shout out, and then Derek will shout out to his sons. I'll give a shout out and nieces too. If I remember their names, I'm sorry. But I want to give a shout out to Dustin, Shane Benton, and Dylan James Benton, and Derek. Give a shout out to your kids right quick.
I give a shout out to my oldest JJ, who is 7, and Matthew, who just turned 6.
It's just human nature.
There's a shout. Look at that belt. Look at that beautiful belt. It's going to be glorious when I take it. I honestly, now this is what I'm going to suggest on this, Derek, and I'm being straight up with you. We're going to have to work together on this part, because when me and Michael play these type of games, it doesn't matter how many times you beat the shit out of the computer. As soon as you climb the ladder, he jumps up and he's stopping you. So we need to make sure when we go for the belt, we need to make sure to throw Jinder Mahal out of the fucking ring. Because I'm telling you right now, Jinder Mahal will pop back up like a freaking pimple on the face and end up getting the belt if we're not careful.
I know what you mean.
I want to ask, does it play in the music on YouTube Live, or is it purely silent? Okay.
Silent.
All right, so on YouTube, if you're watching this, the only thing you're hearing is the audience. So, and then you're hearing nothing. So I apologize. You gotta love copyright.
And introducing
Glorious.
the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
And if you think, wow, Bobby Roode, something about him makes me want to get some beer money. That's because he used to have long hair. He used to be on Total Impact.
He used to be in a tag team called Beer Money, along with Cowboy James Storm. Which Cowboy James Storm used to also be in another tag team before that, when Impact Wrestling first started as NWA TNA back in 2002 with Wildcat Chris Harris. They were known as America's Most Wanted. And if you talk about a feud between former tag team partners, in all honesty, that was the best feud I have ever seen in any promotion, hands down.
Now, to me, Bobby Roode is a Ric Flair / Ravishing Rick Rude breed, is honestly what this reminds me of. Because when I see Bobby Roode, I'm thinking Rick Rude. I'm just saying. That's what I think of. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of think that's what Vince McMahon went with on this guy. But he obviously went with the less strip risk and more of a Flair meets Ravishing Rick Rude. What do you think on that?
I agree, but I think a lot of that was because of Bobby's style already.
Introducing the champion.
Now, when you say his style, you mean like he's an old school wrestler, or what do you mean?
What I mean by that is, considering the way he was wrestling in Impact Wrestling before he came to WWE as part of NXT, he already had more of a Ric Flair-esque style, and I think that's the reason why they went with that.
Oh, okay.
They just turned it up a little bit, and turned down the Rick Rude
seems to kick up a notch whenever the title's on the line. But tonight, given who the champ is defending against, seems to come with even
now here in a little bit, we'll take a little break and do a bathroom break a bit, because I'm going to nip into this restroom here in a bit. Now this match is going to be hard. Now if y'all ever played a ladder match with computer, it seems like no matter how many times you beat a computer, they're always up, ready to freaking stop you. And I'm probably getting beat right now, but I'm in the middle of trying to get...
just right now about to start.
Alright.
You want me to hit pause?
No, not yet. Yeah, go ahead and hit pause. Let me go to the restroom right quick.
It's time to kick this thing off.
Wow, and then Jinder Mahal attacked me.
Man, that sounds like what I would do just for fun. The one thing that I enjoy about this game is the fact that whenever you bust somebody's head open on the game, it's not just a little bit of blood. It ends up being a lot of blood. Also, if there's somebody with face paint, the more you hit them in the head, the more that face paint gets rubbed off.
Ask him how the stream's looking, if it's buffering, if it looks fine.
How is the stream looking, Michael?
Pretty good, man. So far, so good.
He says pretty good.
All right. Again, I want to take this moment in time to give a big shout out to Razorblade Dreams. Here lately, me and him has been game sharing, and he had bought this game for this simple reason, so we could be able to do this podcast. So I want to give him a major kudos to that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's not restart the match though.
And I've seen countless championship matches over the past few years, and this one ranks right up there with some of the most anticipated.
We're underway here, and as a reminder, this match is for all the marbles, as the championship is on the line. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
We're going to put him through tables. Let's freaking just wreak havoc on him.
He's showing absolutely no pity
I'm
now,
going to get
guys.
tables so we can wreak havoc on him.
Randy Orton here. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
I don't think I've ever seen a more confident look, Cole. And in title matches, believing in yourself is key. Otherwise, you're dead in the water.
Yeah, and you know what they say, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. That's the task at hand right here.
And there's a stiff uppercut.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are...
Here it is. Look, oh my God.
What?
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Don't. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm being serious. Do you want to get the, when we get him down, we'll focus on each other, but let's get his ass weak. Good job. I wouldn't be suggesting that if it wasn't for the fact me and Michael's played these games long enough to know when they get like the act of God and jump up and they'll be like,
strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media.
Because of awesome memes, not because of Randy Orton. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Attacking him, the Viper is
if you want to see something that's funny, watch the Vines with Randy Orton doing the RKO out of nowhere. It is hilarious.
That was beautiful. I'm going to work on him outside the ring here.
All right.
Hey, see if you can grab some more tables and set them up to all 4 posts. Yeah.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Big time slam right there.
Man.
He hits the clothesline.
Yeah, I had to squash a 0 person.
Randy Orton is a third-generation superstar who fearlessly took his family name into the 21st century. Orton was a member of the faction known as Evolution, and in 2004, he became the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time.
Just go in the ring, set it up, do whatever you want to do, dude. I'm just working on him.
Broke the chair, Michael.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is
You want to interrupt? You the great Maharaja? Get up, bitch. Uh-oh. Jobber.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. Randy Orton's been a part of factions, led his own faction, and is regarded as one of the most decorated WWE champions of all time. The Viper's also at epic
you gotta forgive Randy Orton. He's trying to hit invisible demons. They're not in the ring.
Daniel Bryan, The Shield, and Seth Rollins.
I hear voices in my head. They're trying to get the belt from me, so I hit them with the ladder.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell to set the ladder.
It looks like you're tripping balls. I'm sorry.
Became the face of WWE.
How do you set this damn ladder up?
In 2016, Orton made headlines
same way you set up the tables.
And forming a shocking alliance with the
Set as
Wyatt
LB,
family.
I think. There you go.
There you go.
Try to get Jinder through a freaking table.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it. He is a one-man gang in there.
No, reverses it. Action progressing.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
I figured you.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt, people. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
He's delivering an old-fashioned.
You need to chill out, dude, because the computer is going to finish it, so you need to stop. When they start doing that, stop, because the computer cheeses like that. Now he's going to start climbing.
If you have anything
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You serious? This motherfucker just fucking...
He's fighting back
Fuck
here.
you, dude.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael. These superstars still look fairly fresh to me, which means we may want to settle in. This one may go the long haul.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Don't.
Table in play.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Ease.
Oh, damn. Help me, mommy. Oh, God.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to
Throw me through the table, dude. Get me through the table.
Get you through the
Yes.
Moving guys.
Yes. Put
He
me through
might
the
be
table.
out, Cole.
It'll make it interesting.
Oh, damn it.
Saw that one coming.
It's not the table, jackass.
He hits a nasty uppercut. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The quick reversal there by, oh my, with the chair.
I think that one finally broke
Hey,
the
hold
chair,
on a second.
Michael.
All right.
He might have it. And RKO!
Now do what you
Thought
want.
he had nothing left.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
He shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I mean, how many people can make a DDT be their finisher?
We may have discovered his favorite move. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
That's what you get. This is going to be who
The
wins it.
unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me.
This
You'd
is
be able
why-
to get up quicker than I can.
No, I can't. You also don't see my energy. I just recently got tossed out. This is why you work together.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. That's it. The match is over.
Derek just got a hard knock lesson in why you work together as a team against a computer. You can tell somebody not to jump off a damn cliff because it's stupid, and Derek will go, "Shut up," and he'll do it anyways.
Hell yeah.
No, in all goodness, though, that really wasn't that fun to play that one. Honestly, I did not have fun playing that. Not because I didn't win, but because I didn't win.
Gonna feel the effects of this win
We
for
should
a
have just
while.
done a table match like I suggested.
No, this was actually good. No, I had fun with it, but I knew that he was going to pull some whack bull crap and then have us do all the work, and then the computer's like, yeah, I'll go for the ladder. Right now on the WWE logo is loading. We're listening to Maurice's music. What's the next match on? We're probably getting to the Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, right?
We're going to do a one-on-one match, but we're doing Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. We're going to make it a false count anywhere.
Or do you want to do a Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ's right quick instead?
Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns.
All right, I'm doing Bullet Club Roman Reigns then.
Do it as a regular Roman Reigns.
All right.
After we get done with this one, then do the Shinsuke and AJ, then we can go do Bullet Club and
All
just
right.
different matches and not have to worry about WrestleMania.
Yeah, true. So who do you want? Brock Lesnar?
I'm Lesnar.
All right. Just don't get the created character real logos because all of his moves are default. Me and Michael was wrestling. I used him. It sucked.
Well, on that you have to do the created or downloaded superstars, not the regular superstar.
Cat, I'm at the same spot I was 5 minutes ago. I don't know why you get up here like, are you sitting right there?
Roman Reigns.
Just making sure he actually has a belt. Okay, he does.
Hey, my question is this. Can they actually hear the music while we're doing all this?
No. That's what I was asking them earlier. They don't. Like when we was doing Bobby Roode, all they heard was glorious from the fans. They didn't hear the music.
Oh.
So to make it legit, I will do the music with Roman Reigns.
What about Lesnar?
Yeah, I'll do that too. I'll go straight up ghetto. I don't care.
Hey, I know a guy who's good on drums. We could get him to do Seth Rollins music one day.
No, nothing was more epic than hearing Razorblade when he was playing the game on the Triple Threat and hearing him yell "Burn it down" right when it's supposed to do
The
it.
following contest
That was good.
for one fall and is for the WWE
That's for the WWE. Dun 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 dun. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Bivas. He's still in our music. Yeah. He's still in our music. Yeah.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron. It's the title.
Look at him. He's got like a Spider-Man logo. What a loser. Yeah, he's a total loser.
We're likely to see a new champ here tonight.
Without a doubt, a big opportunity for him here tonight.
What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back to this.
This is the champion's advantage at play, Cole.
Damn, you got me, dude.
Like
Drop by.
kick this thing off.
And you hope he hasn't already cleared a spot
Who cares?
in his trophy case. Looking ahead like that never
Falls
leads to
count
good
anywhere
things.
match.
And with the title on the line, both of these superstars look like they brought their A game here tonight. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Shit.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition.
Really, dude?
Fuck
Easier
the
said than
ring.
done, but he just needs to use his ring experience to endure the initial storm to remain the champion in this one.
Come on,
back
boost the
here,
baby,
bitch.
bitch. Hey, I smell your
When
ass.
Brock
Give me
Lesnar
a.
appears on
I wish I knew what game we was playing. Brought to you by Fabulous Moolah. I will pimp a bitch, and if you can't make it to the top, suck some cock. This just in, Chris Benoit Invitational, and the ladders
Looks
reach
like
for
we're
the
ready to kick
Bible
this thing
match,
off. And
where
it's
the
worth
winner
noting that
must
we
grab the
are just a
Bible,
few miles
throw
from
it
the
inside the
WWE
ring, and
Performance
do
Center,
a
which
Chris
means there are
Benoit.
plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one.
Oh! Winner gets jail time.
Oh, shows no
Oh!
mercy.
and that poor chair.
Brain
It was like a
damage.
twisted
Oh,
heat.
he's going to have a retard kid. Look at boom.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
No!
Oh, he's really
Dude, have you seen his daughter?
this is not
She looks
good.
Oh
just
my
like
God.
him.
She is going to be Coyote Ugly. But she's no worse than Ashley Mahan. I said it. Fuck y'all. Oh, wow. You stubbed your toe. Yep, that does happen. You're going to be out for 2 years.
He got all that one. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. He's not getting up.
I got your chair for you.
His chances right
UFC,
now.
motherfucker.
Doing some more damage here. Michael, that is so dangerous.
I don't discriminate. Oh, you ref. Come on, ref. Get here.
Got him again.
Bastard.
That's the second time tonight.
Happy February.
Chair. Nothing like a few good
It's March,
old-fashioned chair
motherfucker.
shots.
Oh, right.
He slams it down with authority.
Suplex City. He's in the town. Suplex City. He lives in the trailer.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
That'd be cool if they had it when he did his body to body or belly to belly, whatever, and he busted the door, and that's how you got him in there instead of just opening the door. Like you threw him through it. That'd be cool.
That would makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, let's do throwing him off the truck. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
cool.
about.
Oh, shit. Saw that one coming.
Fuck you.
Come here, booster baby bitch. Hold on.
Roman Reigns can.
I need to wipe this floor.
Woo! It definitely works for him.
Go get him, Tiger. Oh wait, that's me. Come on, let's do this. Oh God, he's got ADHD. Hey, anybody in here? Hey, hey, my payroll came in yet? Because I didn't see nothing in my my payroll. Where's my payroll? I need my payroll. Hey, you didn't get your check too? You did. Oh! Oh! Right in my face. I think we can break that table.
Accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Are we? Please. Oh, come on. No.
Another power bomb.
He's really looking to prove a point here. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5. Bang. What's going to happen now?
It's not DDP, Corey Graves, you retard. With an F5. Bang.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Well, Corey Graves, it'd also be a good time to retire, but you're still here.
Table in play.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really
That's so
to find a way to get back in
How
this
Corey
thing.
Graves just contradicted himself. I would never count this guy out, but he's not doing good.
At this point.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Says the guy that can't wrestle because of injuries.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
I agree.
The challenger in some
that
big
would hurt
trouble
like
here.
hell, dude.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
If this were a traditional match, he could likely find some relief outside the ring. But this is no traditional match, guys. And he can very easily lose outside the ring just as easily as he can inside the ring.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena.
Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight. Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What are you doing, dude? Your leg's jittering. It's not now. Better keep that at home, buddy.
He's still down after that one. Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, boy,
oh God, the momentum of gravity. I told you I'll do the dishes. Quit beating me up.
Pandemonium.
Where's Pandemonium? Is that a new character?
He's not looking good here.
What?
No, he's got to get up. He's got to get up now.
You better get that back to Sting. He's got to retire.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. Look at Roman Reigns here. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Lesnar drives him down, but Cole's not finished.
No, not at all. Lesnar again with the power. And a third time.
That has got to be it. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Hey, guess what? Oh, sit!
Oh, he's got sit.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Not so fast. He's lining him up.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
It could be over here. 2, 3, new champion. We just witnessed.
That's how Roman Reigns is going to actually have to win. Is by going for the gut, going for the spears and stuff. Because if he don't think there's a way for him to win against Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say about Brock Lesnar. Realistically, he cannot take body shots for shit. That one time when he got punched in the stomach and the rib, dude, he doubled over bad.
Yeah, but there's a reason for that.
Oh, because
he has diverticulitis.
I thought he got over that now.
It's a lifelong thing. You don't get over it.
All right, now we are going for AJ Styles and Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Come on! That's what he says. You and your ECW shit, dude. Which I'm with you on, so whatever. You want Shinsuke or Nakamura?
I take Shinsuke.
Do you want AJ's or Shinsuke? Who do you want? It's fine. It don't matter to
I
me.
take Shinsuke. I have no problem with Shinsuke.
Because I really don't think you want one. Because you don't want none, right? I mean, you look like you're scared, but I don't think you want one. Make sure you also do a title thing right quick, too, before you complete it out, too.
Oh, I will.
There. I did it. So go ahead and just select it there when you do your thing. Oh, Derek felt better when he turned it off and back on.
You gotta select it, motherfucker. Fuck it, let's just do it for the IWGP.
Which one's that? That one?
That's the Intercontinental. We do it for the heavyweight.
Alright, let's look at the belts right quick. There's PlayStation, McDonald's. There's that. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll do that.
Do you have any idea what IWGP stands for?
Ignorant wrestlers with gout and prostate problems.
International Wrestling Grand Prix.
Oh, wow. So they get in race cars and run each other over?
No, but they call it that for some reason. I mean, hell, their biggest tournaments of the year is the G1 Climax.
Oh. Now, on this wrestling, the shoot that we're doing, are we going to have the debut of Redneck, that redneck that has the mullet that always gets in trouble and somehow ends up winning the match? You know what I'm talking about? That's the one that was like... There's this character on here. It's pretty much Ricky Morton, but I have him act like a guy who just somehow, he always stumbles to happen to be in the arena at the wrong time to wrestle. But anyways, here we go.
The following contest is in the sport of MMA Championship. Making
them doing the song is actually also in the music, so it also makes it look louder than what it actually is too.
Champion here tonight.
But they won't tell you that.
And I saw a video. It was after one of the takeover events that he was in, that the fans leaving the arena was actually doing the song for him so loud that the cops actually had to come to tell them to be quiet.
Wow.
I mean, hell, this is Brooklyn that we're talking about. They're used to having police sirens going on all night.
The people in the projects were getting upset they couldn't smoke their cocaine and smoke their meth in peace.
Probably.
Dude, I think I'm tripping. Somebody's Back Pocket Game Review is now online, everybody. So if y'all want to watch him live stream, definitely check him out. But wait till we're done with this.
Please do.
My name is Shinsuke Nakamura. I have stripes. I am the Japanese Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
His stripes do look like Beetlejuice. There's one he's got pinstripes.
I've actually never seen the movie.
Really? You're not missing anything. And he falls down and comes back up. I gotta say, you could tell 2K loves wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that's the bottom line,
cause Stone Cold said so. I was going to say cause Tojo says so, but that would be copyright infringement.
And I would say, Pippin ain't easy cause Fabulous Moolah said it wasn't. But that's just stupid.
Well, if you were going to say Pippin ain't easy, what about The Godfather?
Okay there.
I tried to shit, but it won't come out. I'm stretching. I'm a spider. And I got limp wrist syndrome.
This guy is pissed off, Roll Tide, because Alabama won. And Rusev to troll him on Twitter and say, Roll Tide, I thought that was hilarious. And Rusev said, I don't care about football, but I just wanted to troll him. Roll Tide, I thought that was funny.
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal.
Seen a guy at work wearing a red and black phenomenal AJ Styles. Didn't realize where I work at. Everybody's wrestling fans. So one of the guys that came into work was wearing frickin' the Wyatt family shirt. I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Hell, next thing I know, you're going to want to borrow my Sting shirt or my Suplex City shirt.
He's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
The knockoff version of Suplex City is look at them titties. Look at them titties.
You got a ticket to look at them titties.
That's what you say when you go to the strip clubs.
Or in my case, the nursing homes.
Well, we all know the grandmas need loving too. That's why we got you.
Yeah, I'm about to whoop your ass.
We need to get some order back in this.
And I missed. And I fucking missed. I had one job, damn it. I had one fucking job.
Here tonight, guys.
Oh, that would be a quick match.
That's the big question. Judging from this crowd response, guys,
that was funny as fuck.
Right here for this match. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Let's take a moment to discuss Shinsuke Nakamura. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
Well, one of these competitors are going to walk out of here with the gold. But which one? That's the big question.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Excuse me.
AJ Styles got him there.
Take it down, vest off. Oh, hell no. Put it back on.
They get dangerous out
That's
here.
it. I don't want
especially when
none.
there are no countouts. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
I don't know what I was looking for. I don't know what I'm doing.
We already knew that.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. What a clothesline.
Next, I guess we'll have to do the bar, but I really don't want to do that.
No, next we're going to do our own matches.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Yeah. Good story, bro.
His shoulders are down.
He's drunk. I've been told to pin him.
What a way to win a singles
Shinsuke
match.
Nakamura had too much of wasabi. I had to pin him. He's like,
I hit the voices.
He had too much sake, didn't he?
yeah. It's like, yeah, we got to call this even.
He's like, nah, I need to hit my demons.
Here is your winner and the
You're lucky I
new
drank rice.
World
I would have whooped your ass.
Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Where's this? We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Really? You hit me and then you just leave? Oh, fuck, I had to say something.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. Here's his chance to win this. And AJ Styles
You
is showing
already
him how
won,
they do it back home.
motherfucker.
Yeah, Corey's drunk. All right, guys, we appreciate you watching the stream. That is the wrap-up of all this. We will tune in tomorrow. Derek will be here. He'll be running the roost and stuff, and he'll be on his thing. We'll be debuting another video on the BECA Gaming channel. Razorblade Dreams with the moderator. Appreciate him again. Also, just want to say, be sure to tune in tomorrow around what time?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 o'clock. It will be another video of wrestling, and Derek will actually tell you stuff about some stuff that he knows about wrestling, and it's going to be some more interesting stuff. I definitely highly recommend it. This will be something exclusively on the BECA Gaming channel. Guys, we appreciate you. God bless you. Rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to hit that like button, hit the notifications, and also be sure to just keep checking us out. Derek, you got any last words too?
If you have any suggestions for matches for tomorrow, just let us know.
Hit us up on Twitter at BECA Gaming. Let us know what you want. Or at Razorblade Dreams with a Z at the end of it instead of an S. Or at PsYkO Break. PsYkO Break and Break with a 3. Guys, we really appreciate you. Rate, comment, subscribe. And as always, break all chains. No, Derek, it's break every chain.